Can you see my screen? You can able to
It's
see.
yeah, I can see. I can see now.
So, so here now we are, do you know in asynchronous feature method?
Yes.
Okay, from the help of the feature method, we can able to call out. Call out in the sense whatever we are creating the record, whatever the data is created when the automation is triggered, then automatically in third party system, the record should be created automatically. In Salesforce, if we are doing automation, the help of the automation, if the condition is true, then only the record it will be created on third party ecosystem. Like third party, the record it will not created. Whatever the record created, if the condition is matched, the record created in the Salesforce organization, like Salesforce ecosystem, and that record they can able to see in third party ecosystem. Like that is called as what is the so what that is called it as a call out. We are call outing. We are sending a data from the Salesforce to outside of the system. They can able to see the data very clearly. And when we need to use a call out, when we are doing a automation, when we are doing any kind of triggers, when we are doing any kind of flows, then only we can able to use a future method. Why mean the future method in rare cases? If we are doing a call out, if one time we need to share the data, in one day we need to share the data, that in this purpose we can able to use a call out. Like in the call, how many call outs we can able to send from Salesforce to third party system in future method? Do you know how many call outs it's available in future method?
100 callouts, I guess.
No, 50.
That is the governor limit of 100 or
Yeah,
50. Okay.
50 only. 50 only we can able to send
Okay.
the call out. Okay. Now we are going to achieve this requirement, and the third party system is request bin. Okay. And if you search right, then you can able to find out this website. Okay. This pipe dream website. Then in this you can able to show your data from the third party from the Salesforce to in this third party system. Whatever the data you have created, that data you can able to show in this third party ecosystem. Like what we want exactly, we want endpoint URL. We don't want any kind of we don't want any kind of credentials. We want only endpoint URL. Which endpoint URL we want? We want request bin endpoint URL. So we can able to send a data very easily. So here I'm having few data. If you go through with the workflows projects, if you go to the projects, then you can able to see the right, and you can able to create a new project as well. There is a one project here. If you open the project, then variables you can able to see, and the connect you can able to see. Not this one, not this one. Workflows. This is a workflows. You should have to go to the workflow, and in this workflow you can able to click a new workflow. Then when you create the new workflow, right, it will generate one new endpoint URL. That new endpoint URL you need to call in the Apex callout. You need to call in the Apex callout, then it will be mapped, then it will send a data in this system, in this system. So just click a new workflow, and this is a project which I'm going to use, or else you can able to create a new
Okay.
project. Uh, okay, this is a new project. And you can able to see, right? It's a data security in this request bin.
Data security means I didn't get.
You can able to insert like you can able to send and receive data. You can able to send the data from request bin to the Salesforce. You can stop the limit consistency, and you can able to automatically it will fetch the error if you got any kind of errors in the request bin. Like you can able to justify easily in the request bin. These are the options. Like, see here, automatically retry on other errors. Like when you got the error, right, you can retry the errors again and again. If I disable, right, you can't retry once you execute it again. You can't able to retry that. Only one time you can able to send the data. That's it. Again you should have to execute again. You can't able to retry again and again. Okay. So
Okay.
just create a workflow. Okay, and this is a trigger which we are going to use. It's a webhook requests. Okay. See here, everything is there. It's a webhook request. See here, if it is a 200 is match in Apex, and here also we're having 200. Because in the integration concept, what is the integration concept? When we are using a post in the sense what we are sending a data. We are sending a data from Salesforce to third-party system. So if it is match the 200, right, then only the data it will be available. The data it will be appear in the third-party ecosystem. Third-party ecosystem. So it's a endpoint URL. Can able to see, right? It's a endpoint. This is the endpoint URL you can able to see here. Okay. Now what I will do exactly, I will copy this endpoint URL. Okay. I'll copy this endpoint URL. Send HTTP request to the URL above generate for the more action required. It's waiting for the event. What does exactly mean here? It's waiting for the event from the Salesforce ecosystem. If in the Salesforce ecosystem, if you are using this URL, then the trigger is the condition is match of the record is created in the Salesforce. That record it will be visible here. It's a automatically clear.
Yes.
Okay, now we are going to create a future method. Now we are going to create a future method here. First of all, array, first what we need to do, we need to go to remote set setting. Okay, and here we need to create a why we need to use a remote set setting here. We need to connection. We are connecting from third party system to Salesforce ecosystem.
Yes.
Okay, my remote set setting name is SF new. Then I will paste the URL endpoint. I'll paste the URL endpoint. Just click save it. Just click save. Now it's connected. Now it's connected. Says also third party because this is called as a request bin. Now I need to go and I need to create a new Apex class. Okay. And the Apex class name, for example, account integrations. Okay. Now I need to use a fusion method. I need to use a fusion method for the callout because I'm using callout. Callout when you're doing
Mhm.
automation. So first of all, I will do a call out sorry I will create a logic in Apex, then I will call this Apex into the trigger. then it's a based on the condition the record will be created, correct? Like I'm sending a data.
Yes.
I'm sending a data to third party system. Now at the rate future, then you should have to use call out equals to
Color. Yes.
call out equals to tr. Okay, call out equals to. Now after that, what I will do is that while send. Okay, I'm using a send up. Now I need to show here the ID also. What I need to do here, I need to show here ID. With the help of the ID only, I can able to match the records. What is the first step here? What's the ID? So in the parameter, what I will do here, I will add one data type, but as ID, and variable is account ID. Variable is account ID. Okay. So why I'm using this one in trigger. I'm using this method in the trigger. Okay. For the context variable, we need to use the parameters, right?
Yes.
For that, what I will use socle code. Account equal to select ID name history 4. Okay. Industry 4. From account. Now I need to pass the ID. Where ID is here. Correct?
Yes.
So I should have to use equal to right here. Equal to or it's
No, if you are using in, then no need of equal to.
okay. So then what I will put as an equal. Enter. Save this. Now this is a completed. Okay, it's showing the error. What's the error? No, I need to use a equal to. Wait.
I guess this is not a list or something. Maybe that's why the in is not working.
Okay. Now it's okay. Equal to. Correct. So now this is completed. Now I call the ACC in SOQL. So next step is I need to use the integration pattern. What's the integration pattern here? I should have to use the integration method. We're having an integration separate class in Apex. What is that? HTTP
HTTP.
request. Correct. HTTP request
Yeah.
REQ equal to new
HTTP request.
HTTP request. Okay. So in this request, we're having a few methods. REQ
Yeah.
dot set endpoint. Set endpoint. So what is the endpoint we have called, right? This is
Yes.
the endpoint. Okay. You say endpoint, pasted this topic. Okay. So now what we are doing, we are doing a post, like we are sending a data. We are showing the data in third party system. Okay. REQ dot now set method.
But
What method we are using? Post.
post.
Okay. We are using the post. Now I want to set the header. I want to set the header.
Yeah.
Set header. So it will convert into the string format. Content type.
Yes.
So here application
Content hyphen type or equal to
okay,
type.
hyphen just okay. Enter. Now what I need to use it. I need to send this response. I need to send this
Yes.
response in where in HTTP response. and to send this data in HTTP response. So that's also we're having a separate class in Apex. HTTP response. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. HTTP. Okay. Now HTTP equal to new HTTP. Enter. Now in this HTTP, we are having a different class called as a HTTP response. HTTP.
We also need to send the account details, right?
Yes. I'm sending now.
Okay.
Okay. So HTTP response now. So here what I will do exactly, res equal to, okay, HTTP. So in this HTTP dot send what I'm sending here. I'm sending a request.
The request.
Okay. I'm sending here request exactly. Okay, clear everyone? Sorry, everything clear, right? So
Yes.
now, so now I need to use a start dot debug. Now here response code response code plus res dot get.
Get status code.
Yes. Okay. Now next system dot debug start debug response body. Okay, response body plus res dot get body also important. Okay. Now this is committed. Now what the next thing here? I need to pass this variable, right? To here. How I need to pass?
Yes.
So here, what I need to use here? I need to use serialize. I need to use the serialize.
Yes.
So exactly how I need to use the serialize? Where I need to insert the serialize here? Because in last classes you have observed, right? How we can able to do a serialize.
Yeah.
So in this, can you imagine which line we need to add a serialize?
So after this, in the request only, we need to give request dot set body or
Exactly.
something.
So where it is exactly?
Before that is before sending the request, like after ninth line, we can put.
Yes. Request dot set ball. Set ball. So here, what we need to use here exactly? JSON
JSON dot
dot
serialize, then SEC.
SERIC
RIA.
SERALIZE. I think this one. Okay.
Yes.
Serialize. So here, what I need to call here? ACC.
SEC. Yeah.
Okay. So here now it's showing the error. What's the error? Response send.
Response will be RES, and there are two variables with the same name.
It says send.
No, HTTP response will be RES variable, the instance name, not REQ.
It's oh R REQ, right?
No, in the before the equal to sign, REQ, that will be RES,
Oh,
and in the 13th line, RES will be the RES dot get status code. Yeah.
yeah, that's correct. Now I want to call this in the trigger. I have to call this in the trigger. So how I can able to call? Just go back trigger. Do you know, right?
Yes.
Uh, Nation. Found. Okay. Now what it will come here? It's a what's the event it will come?
After insert, after update, something.
It will come after inserting because we are inserting the record.
Yeah.
Okay. After insert. Now I will use a for loop account ACC trigger dot new trigger dot new enter. Now what I want to call here handler dot method. So what I need to pass here?
acc.id.
ACC dot right. Okay. Service. Okay. Now done. Now go back to understood, right? User.
Yes.
Now go back to
Yes.
account
Yes.
object. Yeah. See here, it's nothing. Correct. Still,
Mm.
still is showing waiting for events.
Yes.
Okay. Now go back and click new record. Now what we have given is list future allow and we have given the industry with phone number. Okay. If I click save, the record is created. Now go back and if I open that, click new. Now you got the response. The ID. That's the ID. You can able to check the ID as well. And you can able to see the industry, name and phone. Clear?
Yes.
So this is a post which we can able to see a call out from the trigger. Like we are pushing data from future method from the helping of the call out. For the call out team purpose, we need to use a future method. It's a good one to use a call out. If we are having a call out more, if you want to use a call out more like daily 200 call outs, 600 call outs like that, if you are using, so instead of future method, then what we need to use?
Queuable.
Very good. Queuable we need to use, correct? It will give a more call outs as well. Along with that, it's one benefit here. We can use I mean it will do a chaining process also. Okay, it's a good
Yes.
process to go with the queuable. Now understood, right? How we can able to send a data. So you can able to see here only this response only you should have to see here. Okay, this is a main concept. This is a main concept in the integration part. Without this, you can't able to send it because if you remove this also, it will throw the error in the third party system.
Mm-hmm.
It will not give a
Yes. Yes.
proper response. If you the remove it, then we can able to do a serialize. We can able to do a parts data like if parts are in the sense like I want only in the industry only I want to show. You can able to show here only industry itself if you're using a serialized parser. Clear?
Okay.
Okay, just practice this one. Okay, we can connect tomorrow again.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, bye, Mitra.
Yeah. Bye.